Welcome to my channel. My name is Rainer and this is Rainier Books, which pretty quickly will become your favorite channel on BookTube. So please subscribe and you won't miss anything anymore. Summertime, summer holidays. Which 10 books are you going to read? I give you 10 books you can pick from your local independent bookshop or from your beautiful library, your ebook seller, or your audiobook prenumeration. And I start right now. The Emperor of Gladness by Ocean Vuong, the second novel of this amazing Vietnamese-American author after On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous, which I read a couple of years ago. Here he tells the story of a young man in Connecticut who establishes a caretaking friendship with a much older woman, showing the profound ways in which love, labor, and loneliness form the bedrock of American life. Fundamentally by Nusayba Yunus was shortlisted for the Women's Prize. Nadia Amin takes a job working for the United Nations in Iraq, escaping a relationship and her mom. There she meets Sarah, a young British woman who went to Iraq after being radicalized by the Islamic State. A fierce, wildly funny and razor-sharp exploration of radicalism, family and the quest for belonging. And just finished for me, Dream Count by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. In her first novel after Americana, Adichie tells the story of 4 African women exploring their views on relationship, family and identity, and blends in the true story of Nafissatou Diallo, who was sexually assaulted by a rich French businessman in a New York hotel. As always, extremely well written with lots of reflections about love, men, women, family, children, pornography, power, class, and a bunch of other things. The Proof of My Innocence by Jonathan Coe, one of my favorite authors and a chronicler of contemporary English history. Darting between decades and genres, The Proof of My Innocence reimagines the coming-of-age story, the cozy crime caper, and the State of the Nation novel with Coe's trademark humor and warmth. Coe delves into different genres here, has lots of fun playing with them and connects them to one work of fiction. The Names by Florence Knapp, that's a debut book. Has my life been like it was because my name is Rainer and not Gustav or Klaus Dieter? One day Cora, who has just given birth to a son, sets off to register her newborn. When she's asked which name the mother wants to give, she hesitates, and the novel explores 3 different lives for her son bearing 3 different names. Many people have liked that novel. I like the last one, maybe I like this one, the last one by him. Maybe I like this one by him too. King of Ashes by S.A. Cosby. When eldest son Roman Carruthers is summoned home after his father's car accident, he finds his younger brother Dante in debt to dangerous criminals and his sister Nevia exhausted from holding the family and the family business together. Their father led Carruthers' crematorium in the rundown central Virginia town of Jefferson Run, and his death was not of a natural cause. Cosby is a champion of Southern noir. I'm looking forward to this one. Nightshade by Michael Connelly. I read everything by Michael so far, no matter if it's Harry Bosch, Mickey Haller, Renee Ballard, or Detective Stilwell. Stilwell? Yes, the best-selling author and creator of the L.A. Connelly-verse has given us a new character, a county sheriff on Catalina Island. And even if Stilwell came from the big city to escape the murder beat, soon a body is being found and Stilwell is on the hunt, of course. Heartwood by Amity Gage. An experienced hiker disappears in Appalachia. 42-year-old Valerie Gillis, who has vanished 200 miles from her final destination. Alone in the wilderness, Valerie pours her thoughts into fractured poetic letters to her mother as she battles the elements and struggles to keep hoping. Reservoir Bitches by Dalia de la Cerda. 13 engaging, brutally honest, brutally violent short stories about women in Mexico. Not for the faint of heart, but so full of passion and engagement. Women's voices cannot be silenced. And finally, from me, believe it or not, a feel-good book. The Convenience Store by the Sea by Sonoka Machida. Translated from the Japanese by Bruno Navasky. A quaint seaside town in Kita-Kyushu, Mojiko is full of hidden delights. And one unexpected treasure is the 24/7 convenience store tenderness. I love Japanese convenience stores. That I do. The bright lights are always on, the employees know you by name, and the shelves are stacked with delicious treats from strong hot coffee to sweet parfaits, egg sandos to ramen, crispy fried chicken to refreshing soba. 10 books for the summer. Have fun, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.